the iPad I use to do things, keep my mind going. Like verse a day. I post that a lot on my Facebook wall. And here I have a remote for my Roku, and I have Nikki Talk. Oh, here's Osmo. Osmo stuff that goes with my, I don't know if you can see it in there. There's creative board. There's dry erase thing. There's Osmo. Beauty and the Beast. Very cool. Okay. Nikki Talk. I'll show you a Nikki Talk. It never seems to get my age right. No matter how many times I try to change it using the computer, it doesn't usually get my age right. Just checking to see if I changed anything on it. See, you can make it however you want. There's colors and animals and numbers. This is stuff I added. Who? There we go. People. See.
Pretty birdie, pretty boy.
A bird. Sabriel.
Dottie.
Dottie.
My name is GCM24. Dottie is seizure service dog. My son is Sabriel. My little girl is Dottie. My mom is Jane. My daddy is Carl. My older sister is Erica. Little sister Princess Carly. My oldest sister is Carissa. I have a niece Lily Jane. Carly and Daddy passed away. Juvenile Huntington's disease. Me and Erica have JHD. JHD and HD are different. JHDkids.com. I don't like to be touched.
That one's important.
Help. Mom. I'm gonna fall. Stop it. Making me shaky. Seizure feeling. Wait! You forgot. Help me down.
Stuff like that. So I find different means of communicating. They have a lot of like survivors, mazes, a lot of stuff to do your memory, for your memory and your skills and your. I keep on Roku, I keep real times, and then I upload my favorite movies so that when I get really, really sick and Mom has to do my movies for me, they'll all be uploaded already on real times on Roku. Here's a better view of the Osmo board with the dry erase markers. That I had to replace the ones that came with it because they didn't work. This is a communication notebook everybody asks about. There's a dry erase board on this side. And then help, yes, no. I feel like I'm gonna fall. I'm shaky. I'm jerky. Don't touch me, stay away. It's too quiet. It's too loud. Medicine, inhaler. I feel like I'm gonna have seizure. Stuff like that. It's more customized though. It is. It's got family in it. And it's got pictures I picked out for it. front of the car. The middle teddy bear, and then the back of the car. It's kind of cool because I've been able to make it myself. It's really customized. I use, when I get really mad, and that's really often, I wrecked this journal. Broke the spine and everything already. And it tells you to do it. Stuff like that. This bracelet says, Living the Impossible on it by Lacey Stern, because it's from a song that I really believe that we are, the JHD kids. We're living the impossible. We're all living the impossible through the impossible. My knees are disaligned. You can tell. My feet are straight. They go in like sideways. My mom says it's like my muscles are playing tug of war. And that's why they hurt so bad all the time. Because the tendons under them are getting tight and my legs get tight and sometimes they won't untighten. So we've gotten really good at putting my wheelchair next to my bed. Got my blanket on it right now. My wheelchair next to my bed. When we need it, we pull out the table I use when I get sick, really sick. I use this table and put it over me when I lay flat. And we put the wheelchair over here and we take an arm off of it and I slide onto it as best I can. And then I have to try to do everything that way. And when I have seizures, God has this pain bubble for me. God and Jesus have a pain bubble for me. Like when I'm having severe pain, like when I wake up in the hospital from having a seizure that I almost died from, and they're poking me like 100 times with this IV, God puts me in this pain bubble I can go into so that I don't feel it all like I usually would. Doesn't hurt as bad. And it has like this comfort zone where I can go into like this whole other world and I can like fly through the air and go through the water, mist and all this stuff. And it's just really cool and a huge blessing because of what you go through with this disease. My arms, like in the other video you can see, my arms are also starting to hurt chronically bad too, like my legs. That means they're starting to contract really bad too, which sucks because I tried to keep my hands open as long as my whole life, and now they're gonna close, and they get closed so tight that from the dystonia that it leaves nail marks in, and I try to keep my nails short by chewing on them. Literally chewing on them, but it doesn't always work because they keep growing so fast. One of the hardest issues is getting me up off the floor because I fall so much, and that's why I have this helmet, Cheshire Cat. We decorated it and then we sprayed something waterproof on it to keep the stickers on. Alice in Wonderland, princesses and cheetahs and all sorts of cool stuff. My niece likes to look at the helmet, the different parts of the helmet. She has my head, move my head around so that she can look at it. The time. Thing from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, I can't remember the name right now. I usually remember it all the time, but I can't right now. I have the JH kids on my wall with my family, and signs, hopeful signs, puppies helping me. This is Dottie's button that she presses when I need help. She presses the button and Sabrielle howls. And those are the beads people donated to me. And a bead kit holder. And I've been making JHD bracelets that say things like cure my daughter, cure, jhdkids.com. They all say jhdkids.com, but they say really cool things. That's my pretty bird. He likes to talk. This is my favorite book. I got it during the JHD book fundraiser called Just Imagine. When you don't feel good, it's cool to imagine like different things. No. Imagine you were a witch. Imagine you're nice or mean. Imagine being magical. Stuff like that. I have Mom read it to me. Would you like to travel through time? Stuff like that. There's butterflies, you guys. It's got me. They're everywhere. Literally. Like everywhere. So cool. This is a fidget container I made. It's really cool. It's got all sorts of just fidget stuff I glued in there. So I can feel it differently for things. As you can see, it can be basically just anything from dice and erasers to rocks to anything that feels good, basically, to use as a fidget. My hand grabber and a bell I use, and a webcam. This is set up upstairs too, so Mom can see me and hear me at night, so I can yell to her and stuff like that. Dottie pressing the button, and that's Sabrielle in the background howling for help. See the table on the table. Then a dog is the only thing on earth that loves you more than he loves himself, which is very, very true. He's sleeping on my bed right now. And then pretty girl Dottie's on this side. Right, yes. And then Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Cute. My bed is heated. The mattress and the blanket. So that the pain in my legs and my arms and all the pain I get doesn't hurt as bad when it's under heated blankets and a mattress pad. There's the JH kids and family pictures and puppies and more butterflies and comments. Things people have sent me that I put up. And for the first time in the courtroom, Teen Ashland, the girl's daughter, who was 12. My home is whom I share with. Shirley Temple. I'm addicted to her movies and stuff. Let's put a picture of cool puppy. over here are puzzles. I used to be really good at it. And there's figurines. Disney figurines. There's Alice in Wonderland and stuff. And there's the Sleep characters are in there too. Can't really see. Could got me the ukulele in Hawaii. The robe that Jake gave me at convention. I can't go to conventions anymore because I'm too sick. And there's the body sock that Katie got us. That helps when you go in it. I do really consider the JHC kids my family a lot. And when new kids are added, I just add on to the picture. And there's the purple bear, butterfly knit. It's closer up of Corey. These are the JHC kids' birthdays and anniversaries. I keep up so that I can see them when to post them. And I got a new locket. Ever since Carly died, I keep a locket around my neck by my heart because it hurts not to have a locket on my heart ever since she died. So I keep a locket. They hold my necklace for me, and they also have the JHD kids' names on them. Very handy. And in that corner is Corey that Stacy got me. She gave me. It's very sweet. We love Corey. My niece put hearts all over Corey when he first got here. Box of memories. We can open memories too under this stuff. And memories.